Hello guys, welcome back to another Thoughts On video. Today we are going to be discussing the topic of the new movie coming out from Illumination Animation, The Grinch. That's it? I feel like that's a dumb title. Why just call it The Grinch? I mean, why not call it like The Grinch Reborn? The Grinch's New Adventure? Or something like that. Actually, New Adventure sounds really stupid. Forget I said that. Anyways, so, will this movie be good? From the trailer I saw, well, how about we go into the ideas of Dr. Seuss remakes first? So first we had the original Grinch movie, or the original remake of the Grinch, and it was okay. It wasn't much. It wasn't the best movie of all time, but it wasn't anything terrible. It was no Garbage Pail Kids, I can tell you that. Then we had the Cat in the Hat movie, and that movie sucked. There's no defending it. It sucked. It had stupid adult humor. The cat was a retard. Pretty much just everything was wrong with that movie. What happened there? Then we got the Horton Hears a Moo movie, and if you're wondering why I'm showing the original casing for it, because I don't own the CGI version. Though for some reason it says deluxe collection on this. I don't know why. I mean, there are other talking about the other Dr. Seuss stories in it. Oh hey, look, the Cat in the Hat. I think the Cat in the Hat one is in this. So well, that works. Anyways, the Horton Hears a Who movie was better than the last two, but that's not saying much. Does that mean it was a good movie? No, it was not a good movie. It was just a mediocre movie. All right, two mediocre movies and one rather bad movie. I guess that could work. Okay, then we have one that I actually own, the Lorax. Oops. Now this movie isn't really great. It had a lot of issues with the pacing, brand deals kind of ruining it, and it really didn't get the message far that well. I feel like this could have been good, like expanding on the lore of the Grinch, but I'm sorry, it tried but failed. It's not bad, but it's not terrible, but it's not great either. And these are the same people who are making the Grinch movie. So how about we get into them? So, obviously what they're known for. So how about we get to them and their movies? Okay, let's start with Despicable Me. Good movie. It's a really good movie. Like the characters, like the cast. It was a good movie. Definitely shows what they can do. Sequel, it was still good, but I feel like they pushed the minions in too much. Third, I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't know. I have the DVD. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight though. So yeah, I'll tell you about that maybe. Probably not. And then we have other movies like Secret Life of Pets. It was a pretty mediocre movie. I mean, it really didn't do anything new. It was pretty much just a Toy Story ripoff. Then we also have movies like Hop. Ew. And then we have Sing. Okay, that was actually pretty good. So, where does this put the Grinch? Well, from the trailer they showed, I believe this movie can be good. I don't think it will be terrible. I don't think it will be groundbreaking. But maybe it could, maybe slightly, if they can expand the lore more, have a great development for the character, and strengthen the series. I believe The Grinch 2018 could be better than the original Dr. Seuss storytelling, and maybe it could even be the best Dr. Seuss movie overall. Now, from the trailer it showed the Grinch being a little cranky as always, waking up to the happy song. That was actually a pretty funny scene. Then we see Max with the conveyor belt and inventions. I gotta say, I loved how they detailed the Grinch's house. It was a really nice way of like detailing the cave and trying to add as much detail as possible. The animation this time is actually succeeding. I don't know, Illumination. If you know anything about Illumination, you'll know their animation usually isn't that good. It's not terrible. It's just not as interesting as Pixar's or DreamWorks, but proved me wrong. It's great animation this time, and I'm actually really stoked to see what this movie will look like. Now, man, now pretty much. Although, if I have to criticize one thing, I'm not much of a fan of the Grinch's new voice. I don't know. I can see he's really trying, but it really just doesn't hit the ball home for me. Anyways, so then they go to town, and I love that no one is just afraid of him. It's like we go from the Jim Carrey movie where everyone's afraid of him, and then we go to this movie, and then everyone's just like, oh, okay. I have a theory that this movie is going to be like a prequel to like the original Grinch. If I'm right, I'm gonna make a whole video on that. Like, it's gonna be kind of a prequel to Before the Grinch Stole Christmas, and it's kind of gonna elaborate more on why he truly hates Christmas. It's gonna be like a completely different canon from the Jim Carrey movie. I hope, right? Anyway, yeah. So you can see the Grinch just being his usual self, and they pulled off his personality rather well. He takes things. He's mischievous. He ate a pickle. It tasted disgusting. Took it out of his mouth. Put the jar in some other lady's shopping car. And then like in the next scene, he gets smacked by a snowman. Okay, I love that transition. Anyways, that was mostly just the trailer synopsis. I mean, it's better than what we got at the Olympic Games. Ugh. I never want to see the Grinch ski again. Anyways, I'm hoping this movie does well. Illumination, I'm giving you a chance to make a great movie. Please take advantage of it, Illumination. Please. Bye, and thank you. Tell me what you think of the movie below. Share a comment if you have something to tell me that my opinion's wrong. Bye.